Hello, my fellow YouTubers. It's me again, Carlita, your Spice Queen. Yeah, I am here again. I am here again with another rendition of Word on the Curb. Word is, word is that Vivica Fox and Kenya Moore has kissed and made up. Yep, they called it a truce. And it's about time. It's about time. But before we get started, okay, let's go ahead on and subscribe. Please subscribe. I have 73 members, subscribers, slicers, spice. I'm sorry, spicers. I have 73 spicers, and you can be the 74th one. All you have to do is hit that subscription button. Okay, you can at the end of the video, share it with your friends, Facebook, Instagram, the whole 9 yards. And if you're already a Spicer, please hit the notification bell so when I bring up new content, you'll be amongst the first to see it. Now, without further ado, let's get started because I can't wait. It's so much. So much. Okay? Now, I'm reading this article. As you know, with Word on the Curve, mostly it consists of an article. I like doing that because it's always up to date and it's always new stuff and you can pretty much quote what they're saying. So, a good source is E-News. This particular article is by E-News and is authored by two authors, Spencer Lubitz and Allison Christ. Okay? So, the headline reads, Vivica A. Fox shares details on... Sorry about that. Phone just gave out. I'm sorry. Vivica A. Fox shares details on the run-in with Kenya Moore that ended their year-long feud. After butting heads on The Celebrity Apprentice, Vivica A. Fox and Kenya Moore remained at odds for years. Okay? Now all is forgiven. Here Vivica Fox explained how they were able to sort their issues out. Okay, Vivica A. Fox and Kenya Moore are finally on good terms, but achieving peace wasn't easy. As Fox exclusively told E! News on August 23rd, quote, "It's been a long time coming. It was a 10-year beef," end quote. Wow, that's a long time to have a beef. It really is. The two first clashed while competing on season 14 of The Celebrity Apprentice in 2014. But even when the show wrapped, they continued to trade verbal blows from afar. As recently as 2020, Fox still wasn't ready to forgive and forget, saying, "F that B," when asked on her Cocktails with Queen podcast about the mere possibility of, of a reconciliation with the Real Housewife of Atlanta star. Thankfully, all of that changed when the two ran into each other one fateful day at a crushing in Beverly Hills. Quote, "She wanted to apologize, but privately," end quote, Fox said. 6 months later, Moore appeared on Fox podcast, where they publicly revealed that they had made up. That's so nice, so nice. Two powerful black women. Okay? Yeah, I said black. Two powerful black women. I respect them both. You know, I followed Vivica Fox throughout the years, movies and such. She's a very good actress. And, you know, I have nothing but love for Kenya Moore. I advocate for her. You know, I just rock with Kenya. Okay, so it brings me joy to see them getting together, you know. Okay, quote, "I just wasn't ready at first, and then I ran into her. And honestly, it was her little girl. Who, it says, honestly, it was her little girl. Her little energy," end quote, Fox said, of Moore's 3-year-old daughter, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, she's so sweet. That miracle baby, she around the world. She out there creating miracles. Quote, She just came over to me and she was so gorgeous. Okay? And we just got up and hugged each other. And it was like, girl, let's just move on. Wasn't that beautiful? Fox called the moment beautiful. I just said that. Fox called the moment beautiful, adding that she and Moore have remained in good space ever since. In a good space ever since. Does that mean Real Housewives of Atlanta fans can expect to see her pop up on Roa? Not necessarily. And despite living in Los Angeles, she definitely not down to join the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Hey, Vivica, you would be great. You are just what they need on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, right? Adjacent to Garcelle. Really, you are definitely to get those chicks in order to get them straight, keep them on their toes. Okay, so, quote, I've been asked for years. Even Andy Cohen is always asking, Fox told E! News. Quote, I'm like, nah, my temper is too bad. You know what I mean? I'm just not a mean girl. Because the girls are mean on Beverly Hills. Lucky for her fans, Fox is set to appear in a few other upcoming projects. Quote, I actually am taking off. I'm sorry, let me do that again. Quote, I actually am taking off next Sunday to do a Divas Christmas Carol that's executive produced by Idris Elba and starring Ashanti, Fox revealed. I'm playing the fairy godmother of truth. After that, the actress is headed to London to host Discovery Secrets of Interrogations. And that's the end. That's the end of that particular article. It was very short. You know, I try to make the word on the curve videos short and not long and drawn out. I like to get to the point. Okay, so I hope this particular article was informative. And like I said, I am so happy these two ladies decided to come together and just be done with the bull crap. It was a waste of time. Period. I don't even remember what the feud was about. To be quite frank, something about a phone. And I know two women cannot be holding no grudge against each other for 10 whole years for about a phone. I'm sure it was more than that, but I'm just glad it's over with. I'm glad it's done. And I hope to see Vivica Fox one day on the Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, or whichever franchise if she decides to move, be New York, what have not. I like Vivica and I love Kenya. So that's all. That's it with me. I hope it was informative to you all. And that's it. So I will see you. And don't forget to subscribe. I can't forget that. Do not forget to subscribe. So I will see you on my next video.